setback for the Aam Aadmi Party national convener and former Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal in the ongoing Delhi liquor case, the excise policy case, where, as far as his appearance in the court is concerned and what he's been challenging, now the Delhi High Court judge, Justice Pankanta Sharma, has, however, refused to recuse herself from the hearing of the matter involving Arvind Kejriwal in the liquor policy case. The judge, however, has made it clear that the politician cannot question judicial competence based on mere apprehension or perception, and that the courts cannot open floodgates by allowing litigants to plant seeds of distrust on such grounds. Now, Arvind Kejriwal, who seems to be appearing in person seeking recusal of the judge from a hearing in the CBI petition challenging his discharge in the liquor policy case, and in that application, Kejriwal has claimed that there was a grave and bona fide reason for the apprehension that the hearing in the matter before the judge could not be impartial and neutral. Let's connect with our reporters joining us here on the broadcast. We have Dev with us. Dev, good morning. What has been, as far as what the judge has now been saying? Because Justice Pankanta Sharma has now come out to say that there will be no recusal from the matter that involves Arvind Kejriwal, because she's made it clear that political pressure cannot and is not applicable when it comes to justice.
Well, yes, absolutely. The kind of comments and observations that the judge has been making and telling Arvind Kejriwal and his panel of lawyers as well is the fact that his comments cannot be allowed to undermine the ruling of the judiciary and its functionings, because the kind of things that he has been saying would want to even make a common man doubt as to whether the judiciary is fit enough to give a verdict or no, and maybe even take the right stand as a matter of fact. So somewhere you can really see saying that the judiciary cannot be allowed to be turned into a political arena somewhere seems to highlight the fact that Arvind Kejriwal, not just him but the others, are also being told off very sternly that this is a court and certain things have to be as per procedure as well, irrespective of the fact that whether you're a politician, a big name or a small name, that hardly even matters. So you see the kind of things that they're saying based on mere apprehension, which is why she's telling Kejriwal in a stern manner somewhere that this courtroom has no space for political drama as well. So, you somewhere seem to get a sense and an idea of what the judge is really trying to say, and set a clear precedence and a distinguishing standard by stating the fact that judiciary is entirely different from the political space and its arena.
Absolutely, because that needs to be put out clearly, what Arvind Kejriwal was seeking. However, this is now coming across as a setback, and will put out exactly what the judge has now said, because saying that she rejects the application because her oath is to the constitution, and now this is coming at a time when it comes to the Delhi BJP president has now come out to slam Arvind Kejriwal, accusing the Aam Aadmi Party convener of dragging politics into the courtroom and attempting to turn the judiciary into a political arena.
दुर्भाग्य ये है कि अरविंद केजरीवाल राजनीति को अदालत तक घसीट कर लेकर आए। उन्होंने अदालत को राजनीतिक अखाड़ा बनाने की कोशिश की। या हमने जितनी अरविंद केजरीवाल की राजनीतिक शैली देखी है, उसमें अति चतुराई का एक पुट रहता है, और उन्होंने उसी चतुरता को दिखाते हुए न्यायालय को भी राजनीतिक अखाड़ा बनाने की कोशिश की। हमारे यहाँ अदालतें इंसाफ का मंदिर होती हैं, और जहाँ लोगों की अपेक्षा ये रहती है कि उनको स्पष्ट रूप से न्याय मिले। और हमारी न्यायिक व्यवस्था की खूबसूरती ये है कि हमारे यहाँ जो भी निर्णय आता है वो फैक्ट्स और फाइंडिंग पर आता है, वो किसी दबाव से प्रभावित नहीं होता। लेकिन जैसा इस पूरे केस में हमको नौटंकी देखने का मौका मिला है, अरविंद केजरीवाल ने इस पूरे सिस्टम में जिस तरह की राजनीतिक नौटंकी की है, आपने खुद कहा कि वो फिजिकल अपीयर हुए आर्गुमेंट करने के लिए। मुझे लगता है वहाँ तक तो उनका अधिकार था, लेकिन अपनी अपीयरेंस का वीडियो बनाकर उसको सोशल मीडिया पे अपलोड करना और माननीय न्यायालय के खिलाफ, माननीय न्यायाधीश के खिलाफ जो नैरेटिव बनाने की कोशिश की गई, ये चलन बहुत गलत है। ये देश के लिए भी ठीक नहीं होता। और इसलिए आज माननीय न्यायाधीश ने अरविंद केजरीवाल को आईना दिखाया है कि आपकी सीमा क्या है.
So the BJP there hitting out at Arvind Kejriwal and the Aam Aadmi Party, but what exactly has the judge said? Let's put out exactly when it comes to this plea of Arvind Kejriwal, despite making a physical appearance in court, has now been rejected. Now, Justice Vankanta Sharma, however, has gone on to say that a politician cannot judge judicial competence and a mere apprehension or any perception is not enough. The litigant cannot, however, sow distrust solely on this very basis, and this is now coming in from the judge, which, however, has refused to recuse herself, rejecting the application because she says that her oath is to the Constitution, and the oath has now taught that justice is not about giving into pressure, but about surrendering to it, and it will remain her resolve. And this is now coming in from Justice Sharma, adding that judicial integrity cannot be put to trial by litigants in this case. So, however, Dev, this is the opinion. However, what will be now when it comes to the comeback of Arvind Kejriwal, because this recusal petition of the said judge has been rejected?
Well, yes, since you're talking of comeback, this is going to have to be a wait and watch approach until the next set of arguments really play out and take place in court. It is merely wrong to, sort of speculate in terms of what can possibly happen, but what can surely happen is the fact that we surely have to wait for the next set of arguments at the next hearing date to sort of happen in a fast forward manner, and only then we will be able to sort of get a sense and an idea in terms of what really could be the future course of action for Arvind Kejriwal.
Well, that seems to be the case because Justice Sharma saying that while the easier path would have been rather to recuse without hearing the application, and she chose to decide on the issue on the merits of the case interest of the institutional integrity. They, for the moment, thank you very much for joining in. Let's